Afternoon baseball here on. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. So coming to the plate, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 0 for 5. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bounce to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Senzel.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Senzel on at first, nobody out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. From the stretch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman.
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is O'Neill. He gets there, and that's the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 men on. 2 out, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the Illinois by State product Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. One out, nobody on. Second, Moustakas is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Galvis.
Fouled off. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-2 the count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Harrison Bader goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Senzel's got it.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Off the roof facade and gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Now batting.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Senzel backing up on it. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Nick Senzel. Swing and he pops him up. And this will land foul. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He drew a walk his first time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play and the side. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeJong. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Lifted down the line in left. A foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now batting, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eugenio Suarez. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that one is gone. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
0-2, here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Nick Castellanos now. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Jesse Winker as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. Swinging the ball lifted into straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Castellanos will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Your attention, please. In hitting for St. Louis, number 15.
And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher, Trevor.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ball 1. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. And that one is gone! At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now, Jesse Winker. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Wong has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for an.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Mignotti, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really nice offensive player.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 25, Dexter.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and now digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Freddie Galvis. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. No outs, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's the Reds pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-1.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
In the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ready for another chance? Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 offering. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Votto onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss for strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded to third. Wong for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Hard hit ball to short. DeYoung's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Pedro Strop takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Harrison Bader becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Fouled away.
Number 32.
Stroke is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Senzel fields it cleanly. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gone! To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
All even now, 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those AB.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Winker.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The Reds down to their last strike. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Carpenter is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. St. Louis came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. John Brebbia.